Okay. Okay, there we are. There we are. Okay. Okay, I'm having some technical difficulties here, so bear with me. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I think we got it. I think we're doing it. Okay. Okay, so okay, all right. I think we got it all going on. So yeah. Okay, all right. I think we got it. I think I got it all freaking spectacularized. Okay. So if you're watching me once again, we're back, we're here, we're freaking doing the thing. It's your boy Slizwack, and we're freaking just getting our morning wake and bake on. So yeah. It's YouTube Music. Download the app today and get a trial of Music Premium. Man, like I said before, we're smoking on some Valley Vixen. Okay. Trying to find the sweet spot and getting this thing freaking actually. I hope you guys are freaking checking me out there. I hope shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to you. Good morning. We're smoking on some Valley Vixen. We're freaking also listen to some smooth jams right now. It's Monday. There should be a there we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, there we go. So we're, like I said, we're smoking on some of this Valley Vixen. Seems to be fucking great. So let me know what you guys are smoking on in the comments. think we got just a little bit of stuff going on today. One of the main things that we got going on is we're going to probably repot some more starts out of the cloner. We'll probably repot some more starts out of the cloner. Once we get those in, we should only have like 2 or 3 left in the cloner. Also, the ones that we started in peat pellets are actually rooting outside, so the roots are getting big enough to where they're actually freaking sticking out of the peat pellet little freaking peat thing. So I don't even know what that little mesh thing that goes around it. So I don't even know what it's called. Oh man. Oof. We're just getting some shit together here. I don't know if you guys we've kind of been lagging on the freaking LED project, but by the end of the day, we should have a freaking broadcast schedule out so you guys can freaking let us know what you guys would freaking like to see, freaking where you'd like to see it. We should have a review of freaking strawberry banana that'll be uploaded today. We should also have what else we got going on? We're gonna start freaking doing weekly check-ins with our freaking clones. This piece, that would be, Beetlejuice. I think Beetlejuice is a freaking good name. It hasn't been named as of yet. I'm experimenting with some different lights, so we are kind of washed out. And we're working on that. As you can see on the side of my strip right here is freaking beaten up. So I don't think that light is going to work for us, but I'm wondering if we can clean it up in post. So yeah. Shout out to the RT. What's going on? Just so you guys know, we are simulcasting this on YouTube. So we're simulcasting this on our YouTube channel. So, yeah. Let me see something here. And I'm experimenting with some more freaking... Okay. Okay, and that's actually our freaking merch website right there. So, yeah. Shout out to my man, Mark. What's going on? Go ahead and make sure you guys like and share this video. We need to freaking get it out there. We've got a contest coming up that we're going to be giving away a small hand pipe. The reason the hand pipe, I don't want to freaking go crazy with it, but it's our very first giveaway and it's experimental. And I want to make sure that we do all the right things to make sure that your hand pipe gets to you. So thanks for the love. Appreciate the love, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. Shout out to Tori. What's going on, Tori? How you doing? So what do you got? Wait, hold on. What do you guys think of my piano over there? Yeah, right there. Yeah. Those of you who know me know that is not my piano. I probably shouldn't even be in this place that they got fucking jamming up here. But yeah. Here's an idea that's not mine. Somebody freaking help me out with this idea. And you know what, Mark? Shout out to freaking Anthony. What's going on, my man? I'm freaking good. I'm just kind of freaking getting it started. It's just getting going in the morning here. And I appreciate you guys Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm experimenting with some stuff. So if there's anybody out there that fucking would like to come on stream, I'm experimenting with that. So, oh shit, it's already 90 there? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit balls. Man. But yeah. It's already 90 there. That's fucking crazy. But Anthony, freaking, yeah, taking it easy, my man. How are your plants good? I don't know. My computer's been fucking up. I'm messing with it already. But let me know if you just send me a freaking DM if you need any assistance. And if I can help you, I'm more than willing to help you. And that goes for anybody else. Just send me a DM on the page or whatever. And if we can help you, if we can freaking guide you, we're not the smartest people in the freaking room, but if we do know a few things. Not because we're so smart, but because we've done it wrong a lot of other times. So yeah. But like I said, if you're just joining us, we're smoking on this Valley Vixen number 2. And yeah, it seems to be pretty bomb. I'm super excited. Okay. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Because you know what? There's one thing that stresses me out when I'm growing. It's like if something happens, I don't know what to do, and the store's closed, so I can't I can't do anything. Even if I could do something, I can't go and pick up nutrients or anything because everything's fucking closed. But yeah, cool. Kick ass. We're puffing on some of this 100% sativa this morning because we got a lot of shit to do. We're going to be filming a video on hemp protect bong plugs and grunge off today. And we're also going to be we should also be filming a review on strawberry, well, we already have the strawberry banana review done. So we're also going to, I think we're actually going to freaking there's another review, Cherry OG, I think it is. I'm not sure. But if you we'll have a freaking update on it, and we'll let you know when it's coming out. And we've tried to do a few new things on the freaking YouTube. So what we're also going to do is here in the next couple of days, we're actually going to be re-releasing our first 3 episodes of the late night test, of Go Here Smoke This, episode 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go ahead and freaking re-release that because I want you guys to check it out because we might be ending up going back to that format where we have 3 things that we review, a weed, a pipe, and freaking something, and an accessory. And I think we're going to go from there. So, but yeah. Cherry season in Montana. You know what? I had some of the most awesome cherries the other day. I had some fucking Bing cherries, and for some reason they were just absolutely fucking ridiculously awesome and sweet and all that other nonsense. So, yeah. Oh, while you guys are here, I'd like to freaking, and that's the thing. I want to freaking, because I think if I can I'm trying to go with a Rainer. I don't know. Well, I think they were okay. I can't figure out. My brain's not functioning for some reason. Okay. From what I'm understanding is I'm re-releasing them, but we're going to try a pipe, a type of weed, and an accessory in each one. And it's going to be about a 20, 30 minute fucking ordeal. So, and shout out to RT. Thanks for always checking out our reviews. And yeah. The merch site is freaking coming along. But as you guys all full well know, because of the Corona, there's some things going on that are preventing the shipping and the handling and all the other stuff and blah 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 blah. So yeah, we're actually going to we have two actual got a little cramped. We have two merchandise sites. And we'll be freaking sharing that with you in the future. So we do have some merch on there. I'm freaking working on designing more. I've got some meetings today with some people to freaking put out some more merch. But yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a busy. Oh, that's funny shit. That is fucking absolute funny shit. Oh, and since you guys are watching, I want to be the first one to let you guys know. Based on the top posters in the group, we will be every week for the next month. We're going to be giving away a small hand vase. Because yes, we're calling it a hand vase. Because yeah, so we're going to be giving away a small hand vase once a week for the next 3 weeks. And the way we're going to determine who to give it to is every week the Facebook sends me a thing of the top posters in our Facebook group, not the page in GHST Live Official. It's going to tell me our top posters in the group. And then what we're going to do is we're going to freaking each one of those posters is going to be assigned a number, and then we'll freaking pick from 10 with a random number generator, and we'll give away that pipe and we'll mail it out. But unfortunately, we can't do it. We can only do it for the U.S. But if you win and you're outside of the United States, you will receive a $25 US Amazon gift certificate instead. So because we don't want to the freaking yes, hand chimneys. Ham chimneys sounds awesome. Freaking, I think you just made something up. I think we're just hand chimneys. Fucking hand chimneys. That is absolutely awesome. Hand chimneys. I love hanging out with you guys. You guys have great ideas. So stay tuned for that. Oh, let me say this. Okay, I totally forgot all about that. But okay. We're getting this sativa. This sativa is freaking getting me pumped up, but it's not getting me all jittery. I'm just overexcited because we have a lot of stuff to freaking get out there. We've also picked up. We also have a freaking discount code for you, courtesy of HemperTech. HemperTech will be. We're not sponsored by HemperTech, but just by joining them, I freaking have some codes that will actually save you some money, and we'll actually somehow or another we'll be posting those in the private group so you guys can freaking take advantage of those. We've got a code for discounts at Magic Butter, and I think we actually have some other codes too. But we're working on compiling a list of discount codes for you, so you can actually go on there and you'll be, when you're buying stuff online, if you're in a small town or if you're in a large town, you'll probably be able to get cheaper price. So we're trying to freaking set that up for you just to save people a little bit of money. So yeah, I'm hoping it works out. It's just trying to freaking pay you back, trying to give back to the community, because I want people. There's a lot of things about the weed business that are hard. And I'm not saying like the weed business like it's a business, but there's a lot of things about weed that are hard. First off, if you smoke weed, it's going to be harder for you to get a job. Point blank. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because of insurance. But, we're not going to talk about that shit. But anyway, hopefully we'll be bringing you, we'll also have we're going to be, let me go into the schedule. We're going to be doing lives, at least the morning wake and bake, 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, I believe. We're going to have the weekly sesh with Slizwack and Gina. That's going to be once a week on either Thursday or Friday. We're not sure how we're doing it. But then we're also going to have once a week a compilation of what happened with the LED project. The LED project is going good. There's not really much to report because what we're doing is we're basically setting up our clones and freaking getting ready to freaking go into full flower. We're using all these LEDs that we got off of Amazon, and soon I'll have a list and a compilation of all the parts that we're using along with their nutrients. And what we've ended up doing is we send our mother plants outdoors because we have a weird season here and we wanted to catch some outdoor plants. But it's caused us to have to start over with the LED project because we have to reset our mothers and everything else. So now we actually have, I believe, probably about 12 plants right now that are freaking like seedlings, that are freaking clones. We're growing them nice and big. We're trying to freaking get them up there. And we're also thinking about expanding into another tent. We want to see if it's worth it because the problem is, when it's by the end of the season, it's going to start getting cold. So if we put them outside, we're going to have to heat that space. If we put them in the garage, we're going to need to heat that space just to make sure our plants don't get too cold because our grow season here is so short. My plants, because it gets so cool at night, my plants, a lot of them that are outdoors have already turned purple. So they've already turned purple, not because I'm forcing them, but they've turned purple simply because it's getting down to like 50 degrees at night. But we're also at 4,000 feet, 4,500 feet in the air. So, and we're in the mountainous region. So technically we're in a high desert region. So what ends up happening is it gets warm during the day, maybe freaking 85, 90, about the highest. And then at night, because of the winds and the height, it drops down to about 50 or 60. And you know what? It may be cost effective to get a small greenhouse. And that's the thing, because the season is so short, I'm thinking about I'm going to have to get a greenhouse to finish my outdoor plants. But more on that to follow. We're going to be building a greenhouse, ladies and gentlemen, a small shelter, if not buying one, to set outside, and we'll make a video about it and show what we do to freaking make that greenhouse. So, but see, that's the thing. We are high enough to where if we went into the triple digits, this whole town would fucking melt. But at 85 degrees and 90 degrees, oh man, it's killing people here. And that's the thing. We never get that high, but we still get the lows. And with us getting those lows, we have to extend the season. And because when your plants hit 34 to 32 degrees, I believe it is, for more than like 4 to 5 hours at a time, what ends up happening is they will actually stop growing. So, here's the thing. What I'm thinking is, if with a proper greenhouse, which I'm thinking about putting up, with a proper greenhouse, the plants actually generate a little bit of heat. With the greenhouse and trapping that heat, 3 to 4 plants inside of a greenhouse big enough to let them bloom and flower, they would totally be okay generating their own heat. So, yeah. So I'm hoping that while we're doing that, while that's happening, we're able to get that greenhouse in place, because as long as I can keep them going, the sun will take care of the rest. But the problem is when they hit that low temperature at night. So I won't necessarily have to heat it per se, but the ambient heat that's trapped in that greenhouse will keep them warm until morning, until the temperature is able to raise back up. So, and with it being outdoors, I won't have to supply any lights to it either. So, but wish me luck on that, because we're going to see if that works. And I'm hoping, if that works, I'm hoping that we can definitely freaking, because we've grown outdoors a couple of times. We did last year, and we had about 10 or 12 plants. And what we ended up doing is we had these plants in 5-gallon buckets, and we ended up trying to haul them in and out, freaking based on when the sun was up and when the sun was going down, just to keep them warm. But of course, because of the stress in that late budding, they ended up foxtailing, which unfortunately means they freaking diverted a lot of energy to protecting themselves. And then they also freaking just made little tiny popcorn buds that, not all of them were freaking full and freaking dense. A lot of them were freaking airy. So it kind of shit the bed on that. But that's why this year, we only have 3 plants outdoors, and we want to attempt to freaking get a small greenhouse in place, just to see if it's worth it to freaking put plants out and then have to finish them in a greenhouse, either a light depth or something like that. So with that being said, I didn't want to put a bunch of plants out and then have to build a huge greenhouse and it not work. This way, with the 3 plants, I should be able to build a small greenhouse. And if it works, fine. But if it doesn't, we didn't screw the pooch. We didn't shit the bed. So for me, that's pretty crucial. And I'm thinking that I'm thinking that hopefully I have a small outbuilding freaking that I can run power to, and I need to figure out how to actually freaking power that up, because it was powered, but they actually spliced into the hot tub line to actually get the power going to that back house, which kind of screwed me when I put the freaking hot tub in, because then I had to use that hot tub, that wire out there, that one lead that was coming out there, I had to use that one to actually run the actual hot tub itself. But I didn't have an additional line coming out into my backyard. So that, like I said, it kind of screwed me. So, but anyway, this is your boy Slizwack. We're gonna get on and make some more freaking great content for you this morning. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Thanks for having a bowl and a cup of coffee, and we'll see you next time. Peace.